Yeah, it's not going live yet. There we go. Live. We're live. Woo! Welcome to the TNT AEW Dynamite postgame show. My name is Tony Schiavone. It's good that everybody is with us. Come on, join us right now. We got 4 with us, and we're going to load it up here because I want to bring in one of my real good friends. And as you probably know, by watching our YouTube channel, one of my drinking buddies, Brandy, come on in here.
Officially a drinking buddy.
Officially a drinking
Hello,
buddy. Hey,
everyone.
She's got some important things to talk to us about. Right?
Yes.
Yes.
I think I do.
Yeah.
So.
You want to sit down?
No, I'll just do this and pretend to be sitting
Okay.
so that it's really awkward.
Okay.
We've got some great stuff coming up this week, as I've teased on social media.
Right.
Friday, not only are we having our wonderful countdown special at 10 o'clock,
Right.
but just ahead of the countdown special at 8 o'clock, little buzzword's been going around the internet called AEW Heels. Something about a community for women,
Okay.
female fans,
All right.
female wrestlers,
Very cool.
female businesswomen in the wrestling business.
Yeah.
We are going to be having our first ever Zoom party. So if you have any questions about what is heels, how does it appeal to me? Is it something that I would be interested in? Would my mom like it? Would my daughter? Would my friend? All will be revealed right there. So go ahead and join the Zoom party. It is a party. So dress for the occasion if you so feel. If that means we're in a dress, wear a dress. If that means you want to dress like a wrestler, dress like a wrestler. If you want to dress like Tony Schiavone, please come dress like Tony Schiavone. And come as you are.
Okay.
Have a drink. Have a non-alcoholic drink. I'm going to have an alcoholic drink, just so you know.
Yeah.
But just come and check it out, because I think what you're going to discover is that it's absolutely for you. So if you're curious how to sign up, go to my Instagram page right now.
Okay.
I have it linked to my bio, how to sign up. My latest post tells you a lot of cool information. So
Okay. Thanks.
can't get a word in edgewise with me, right?
No, that's fine.
I don't never shut up, y'all.
That's
We're going to be on
AEW.
that Zoom for an entire 60 minutes, and it's just going to be just like this. If you ever watched Blossom, her best friend Six, that's me.
Okay.
Can't shut up.
AEW Heels, go to Brandy's Instagram page to sign up.
Thanks, guys.
All right.
See you Friday.
Friday
Get ready
night.
to party.
All right. Thanks, Brandy. All right. So there you go. Our thanks to Brandy, and we'd love to hear from you. I don't know if I can see any of the comments. Oh, here are the comments. Dun, 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 dun. Got them. Everybody says, we love you, Brandy. Thank you very much. Is Britt okay? I don't know. Anybody know anything about Britt? She looked like she was hurt. We don't know yet. She's with the doc right now. Yeah, I would think it was pretty apparent that it looked like to me. I could tell after she took that flop in the corner that she grabbed when Statlander was trying to pick her up. She grabbed her right knee, and it looked like to me that she was hurt. So anyway, there you go. Hello, Stephen from Nashville. Hello, Danny Ramos. Thank you for being with us. Alex Rodriguez Jr. from San Antonio, Texas. How you doing? Ray Phoenix. I think Ray's going to be okay. Walked off slowly. I don't want to sound like Vince McMahon, but what a maneuver. Am I allowed to say his name here? Is someone going to shoot me? Okay. Anyway, so there you go. Tony Berry, how you doing? Jordan McCauley. We think Phoenix is going to be okay. And what else we got? Let's see. Hello from Mississippi. Nathan is with us. Mississippi. Mark is with us from California. Dwayne from Inman, South Carolina. What's up? Jesse Ferguson is back with us. I know I'm going to miss some of you guys. Ben from Philadelphia. Hey, Ben, I'm going to miss some of you guys. And I just want to let everybody know that we appreciate you being out there with us. Hello, Susan. How are you? And let's see, Bill Ford. Thank you very much. AEW needs to do international. You know what? I would think, I'm not saying this based on any knowledge at all, but I'm thinking that once the world gets back to whatever normal it's going to be, that eventually we would go out internationally, one would think. But hopefully we'll be able to get back to the arenas in the United States. Wouldn't you agree? So there you go. Hey, man, you got to take off this tie. What else got? We are saying hello to somebody from Italy. Dark Marv 666 from Italy. There you go. Gamer God is with us. Sup? How you doing? I've been playing Red Dead Redemption 2 too much. It's been killing me. God, Nick Malmood has joined us. And yeah, we know you're the evil empire. Bob Tom from Louisiana is with us. Who else we got? Do you have any takes on the entire thing with Mark Henry and Leo Rush? I do not, because I don't even know what's going on. I'm sorry, I wish I did. Lenny from Boston. Hey, Lenny, what's up, man? Jorel Williams, how you doing? Ryan Miller from Oregon, from Salem is with us. We certainly hope that Britt's okay as well. Ray, I think he walked up under his own power. Britt needed some help after he went to a break. What did you guys think about the Arn Anderson interview with Jake the Snake? I thought Arn was, again, hey, Ben from Scotland's with us. What did you guys think about that? That was, I thought it was pretty cool. And Arn Anderson still's got it. AEW needs to come to the PNC Arena in Raleigh, North Kakalaka, Josh. I agree. You got the man right to my left is going to make that happen, right? Give me a thumbs up.
No problem. No problem.
No children in here, please.
No problem.
Okay. Okay. I know a lot of you are concerned about Marco's stunt. He is okay. He has stuck his head in. Let's see. Hello from Sheeta injured? No, I think Sheeta's okay. That was quite a table bump. I really thought, I think you guys would agree that that bump had a chance to, yes, you want us to come and say hello? Ladies and gentlemen,
My second appearance.
their second appearance, here's the producer of the year, Jess.
Producer just this week.
So what did you produce this week, Jess?
Well,
You did the John Moxley interview with Alex
we
Suarez?
did do that. We did Sean Spears news segment.
Oh, that was good.
I was bribed to do that. Though,
You-
so that
Okay.
wasn't really part of my AEW contract, but
Okay.
you know.
I know, but you
yeah.
do what it takes,
I
right?
do, but my plug is to watch the Countdown Show on
Uh-huh.
TNT this Friday.
Yeah,
We all worked very hard on it.
that's
so
right. I know you guys
please check
did. Right.
10 o'clock.
10
on
o'clock
TNT.
Eastern. Thank you
Yes,
very much.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tony, you did great out there too.
Thank you.
So
I love you, Jess. You know I do.
yeah, you're my favorite. Tony
Yeah.
Schiavone, everybody. Hope you guys had fun.
Jessica Palumbo. There's nobody like her.
He shares my office. I let him put this stuff.
Okay.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. The great Jessica Palumbo. There you go. Hey, Tony, what do you think about a show back at Panama Beach? Well, Leonard, Panama Beach has bad memories for me. So I don't know if I want to go back there. Eric Steinberg from New Jersey is with us. Carlos, you're right. Felix did land pretty badly. That was just a crazy, crazy move, wasn't it? Just some crazy stuff, man. MBR Ravi from India is watching this with us. Hey, how are you, bud? Thank you for being with us. Of course, you know, I take all of you at your word. You may not really be from India, but I think you are, and I appreciate you being there. Okay. Let's see. Momar Umar says hello from India. How you doing, Momar? Ross in Rayong says Mox reminds me of Stone Cold in his prime. You know, I agree with that. I think I said this last time that we were on here, that there's a lot of John Moxley that reminds me of Stone Cold. Yeah, no bullshit. Will Jericho ever be back on commentary? Don't know. I don't make that decision, but I wouldn't mind working with him again down the road. Maybe it'll happen. Mark Caldwell from Paris, Texas. Hello, Mark. Let's see. Brian Lane says, "Don't hire Vince Russo." Okay. What else we got? Don't talk badly about my buddy Vince Russo. He and I got along really, really well, and most of you know that. You follow my career. I don't like to talk bad about everybody. Okay. Let's see. Anyway, let's see. Tan May says, maybe moderator, I'll handle all the trolls. And I haven't seen a troll yet, which is good because I know you're out there. Let's see. Frank says, MJF calling me a fat prick was wrong. Yeah. Well, you know what? You can't pay attention to that son of a bitch. Hello from Pakistan. Abdullah is with us. Hey, buddy. How are you? How's Orange Cassidy's ankle? I think he's going to be fine. Hello from Pennsylvania, the Death Rider, and Guy Martin. Gray Bull, who says he is deaf, but he's with us from Pennsylvania. When's Pac returning? As soon as he can get here from Great Britain. We have, as you might imagine, a number of guys that can't get to us. Members of the Dark Order, Evil Uno and Grayson are in Canada. Pentagon Juniors in Mexico City. Pac is in England, and once they can get to us, I'm sure we'll get them back. Because I think you guys would agree that Pac is one of the real great performers in wrestling. So there you go. Enrique from California is with us. Mr. Frost says Shivani versus JR. Nah, don't think that'll be there. Let's see. Rajiv, hey buddy, glad you get with us. Our buddy Rajiv is with us on our Patreon channel. Glad to have you here, man. Hey,
Nice. How we doing?
good. This is Margaret. I'm live here with all the fans.
Sorry.
That's okay. Margaret is one of our legal professionals, and we just love her. You know what we love about Margaret, one of our lawyers? She's a Georgia Bulldog. You know what we don't like about her? She married a Florida Gator. How did that happen? You're such a nice, wonderful young lady. You married a Florida Gator. You just never know who's going to pop in on our post-game show. Who else we got? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, Rajiv just reminded me I got to watch what I say now. I sure do. When we do chats on our Patreon channel, I never kind of watch what I say. But now I do. I got to be different. Benson says Brody Lee needs to brush his teeth. Benson, you need to tell him that, not me. Jarrell Williams says, so glad to have Hangman Adam Page back. So am I. You guys been watching Being the Elite? That's been some entertaining stuff with Hangman going out in the woods. It's a lot. Let's see. Tyler, Aaron, Whitney, Tabitha, Josh. Hi. Rafael Vargas wants to see DDP versus JR. There you go. Mark Sanchez from Manila, Philippines. The Thrilla in Manila is with us. Yeah. What else we got? Boy, man, they's coming in so fast, I can't keep up with it. And I'm sorry if I don't say all of your names. What else we got? Shane just wanted to shout out to all the helpers that run AEW in the back scenes. AEW's awesome. Helps us get through all these hard times. Shane, thanks, man. We have a lot of great people working behind the scenes, like Robert and Nathan over there. Two of the most talented video guys that I know. They can edit. What else can you do? They live with this guy named Louie, and he's a piece of shit. But there are two guys, okay? Okay. Robert and Nathan, man, Comeback Studios. They make it happen. They're the hardest working people that I know. And then there's Raphael, who is what do you do, Raphael? Everything else, MVP of the company. I'm giving him a hard time. We got some great people that work behind the scenes. We really do. And thanks for saying that. We really, really do. Hangman Page is still in the Elite. Sammy is a future champ. You know, Sammy, man, he got pinned tonight, but didn't he turn it on? Jesus. I thought he had a great match. Let's see. David Cody Nurse. Hello to you, some guys. DDP versus Billy Gunn. What else we got? Something. I won't get everybody. You got it. We got dark matches going on now. And I heard an explosion. I thought maybe someone threw Marco's stunt through the ring. Okay. Let's see. Thank you for all the Daniel Sykes from Wisconsin. Thank you. Thank you for all the love, and I appreciate it. Listen, we got Joe Caldwell said lowest rules. Joe Vike said put some butts in seats. Joe, it's not 1999. Get over yourself. Okay, what did I see? Yeah, we can't put any butts in seats now, can we? We can't do it. We can't do any of that. Let's see. What do we got? When y'all coming to Greensboro? Well, Greensboro is on the radar. Yes, it is. It is on the radar. As soon as things open up, you can listen. When I was growing up as a wrestling fan, the place that I went to once a month was the Greensboro Coliseum, man. It was the place. That's going to give me chill bumps. doing that. I can tell you that right now. Is Britt okay? Don't know. Ray is okay from what we understand. Britt is being checked out by the doctor. I certainly hope she's okay because she certainly is, I think, really one of our up and coming stars. Any word on the AEW video game? Not that I've heard of as of late. You know, this, as you may know, this coronavirus changed a lot of things, and it changed the trajectory that this company was on. I think a lot of things had to be put on the back burner because of this, so I guess that you can say it's coming. I mean, to be able to put a video game together, you got to put a lot of work into it, obviously, and I'm just not so sure that because of social distancing, and I'm just not so sure how much work can be done. Tony Shimai loves Hikaru Shida. I like her a lot. I really do. Nice lady. Does Lois clean up the dog hair while you're away from work? Hey, what do you think? Greek Savage, thank you very much. When are you coming to Portland, Oregon? Portland, Oregon on the yes, we'll be coming to Portland, Oregon. Let's see. Hello from Kansas. Andrea, how are you doing? Noah 10, thank you very much. The ESRD Gaming Crew, thank you for those comments. Hello from Louisiana. Hello, Noah. How are you? Let's see what else we got, man. And they flying by here, Double J.
What?
Okay.
Tony
Schiavone. When is AEW? When is AEW coming to Arizona? Well, I'm sure we'll be making it to Arizona. Jerry Garcia. From what I understand, Ray is going to be okay. He did walk out under his own power, but I think he's going to be okay. I was concerned that maybe there was a neck injury or a hand injury, but then when he walked out under his own power, I think he's going to be okay. How was my day or night? Both were fine. Yeah, I've been playing the PS4. I've been playing Red Dead Redemption 2. I've been playing all the Batman ones, but I'm kind of stuck on Red Dead Redemption 2 because it's a gigantic world and you can't get the freak out of it. You just can't. You just kind of get lost in there and you keep going. It's such a vast world, and I still haven't discovered all the world yet. Let's see. What else? I'm going to miss some of you guys. Sorry, I'll do my best. You're going to come to Memphis, Tennessee. Well, we were in South Haven, Mississippi not too long ago, and afterwards I went to Jerry's bar, the King's Bar. Love Jerry Lawler, man. Let's see. R2D2, yeah. Great game. Are you a Jags fan, Clary? Well, I grew up a Washington Redskins fan because of where I was from. I hate anything from Baltimore. I'm kidding. I grew up a Redskins fan. That's when the Baltimore, when they had the Colts. Burt Jones. Yeah, how about that, man?
Joe Washington.
How about that? John Mackey, Johnny Unitas. That's before you, Rob.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've become a Jags fan. I really have. Not only because of Tony being our boss, because we're all one company, because I got to meet Doug Maroon, their head coach, and he's a good guy. And I'm always for good guys. Right. When coming to Allentown, Pennsylvania, you know they built a new arena in Allentown, Pennsylvania. Yeah, that's a nice place. Allentown. My family, my father's family is from that area. My father was born in Rosetta, Pennsylvania, which is outside of Allentown. And there was Rosetta, Bangor, Penargil, Pennsylvania, Nazareth, Pennsylvania, Wind Gap, all up between Allentown and Phillipsburg, New Jersey. Or in eastern Pennsylvania, Phillipsburg, New Jersey, and the Poconos, and that's where they're from. So, your thoughts on Otis being Money in the Bank? Again, I cannot answer any question about the WWE because I don't watch it. I don't keep up with it. Now, I do go back and watch some of the old stuff. I really do. I go back on the network and watch some of the stuff I missed back in the Attitude Era, but I don't watch any of the current stuff at all.
All of 1989 you watched.
What's that?
All of 1989 you watched.
I watched all of '89. That's right. But I'm not watching it, and I'll tell you why I don't watch the current product. And I've said this many times. I'll read about it, and I'll read a lot of things that are written online about it. But I don't want to. First of all, I don't want to. I want to do my own stuff. I don't want to listen to what they have to say. I don't want to try to copy what they have to do. I want us to be our own people. I'll give you an example, and I've said this many times. Vin Scully, who's the greatest baseball announcer of all time, was asked one time on the interview, "What other broadcasters do you listen to? What other teams you listen to?" He said, "I listen to nobody else." He said, "Because I don't want to try to pick up anything from anybody else. I want to be my own man." So I always thought that was the best thing to do, and I agree with him. And he's the greatest of all time. Tom says I'm a Hall of Famer. Tom, I appreciate you saying that, but I'll pass on any Hall of Fame. 91 Rumble in Orlando. The 90 Rumble in Orlando, I did that. Rich Walker, can you please say, "It's an NWO attack. We're out of time. We got to go. Tape machines are rolling." Well, there's no more tape machines rolling. What would that be, Robert? That'd be the hard drives are buzzing along. Yeah. The flash drives, okay. There you go. So I hope that worked for you. We're desperately out of time. How's that? You like that?
And then just hit end.
Oh, you want me to end? Oh, okay. All right. I'm having a great time. I don't want to end. Okay, Norfolk Scope, Mrs. Shivani. I've got some great friends in Norfolk, Virginia. Some great friends. We're going to be coming there too soon, for sure. We'll be coming to Old Dominion, I do believe. Yep, I have some very good friends in Norfolk, Virginia that I love. Darlene and Judy. They're my good. Don't anybody look at me like that. They're my friends. Let's see. What else? Man, these things just hit so quickly. I'm missing. Gil, thanks for your super sticker. What's a super sticker on here?
Super sticker.
Thanks, Gil, for that super sticker. What else? See. Bring TK to chat. The dark's going on right now, and Tony is working the go position, and that's where he works, so we can't pull him away from there. So, Randy Weatherby, thank you very much. Jeff Cobb. Jeff Cobb, I guess, was kind of embroiled in a contract, I guess. I don't know if I'm saying that right. And that's why he couldn't work for like one day for us. So there you go. There's a lot of guys who, hey, El, how you doing, man? There's a lot of guys out there that I think that obviously you see on the independent circuits that you'd love to be here. And I get that. I understand it. But, I just think that, hello, Church, thanks for that. I just think that it's easier to just, to write those names down and do fantasy booking. It's not always easy to sign these guys. So, but I appreciate that. And listen, I one thing that first working with MLW and now working here has taught me about wrestling, and that is this, that there are many, many great wrestlers out there that have been going through the independent circuits that you didn't get to see on a national level. Orange Cassidy was one of them, right? I mean, Orange Cassidy's been wrestling for a long time. Look how great he is. And now he finally has this vehicle, AEW, to show him on a national level. And there's a lot more of those guys out there. And I really would like to to see some guys who are working independents and have been working independents for a long time get a shot, because I know how hard it can be. And I know the time and effort they put into it. And I have a newfound respect for independent wrestling. Believe you me. You guys should reboot Starrcade on Thanksgiving. That is owned, not by us. What else we got here? The Sammy Guevara reminds you of a young Eddie Guerrero. Sammy's good, but I don't know if anybody reminds me of Eddie Guerrero. That's not a bad comparison. What else we got here? What do you think of Allen Angels? Reverse loincloth, as Chris Jericho would say. Let's see. What else we got here? Tony, give Buff Bagwell a call. What do you want me to call him? Let's see. What else? Kevin Kahn says Tony Schiavone is a kind man. Damn right, I'm a kind man. Damn straight. I'm the kind of man that your mom would love me to take home. Let's see. What else? Is Francine in the building? No, she's not. But Francine, I love you. You know that. I just look over and Double J over there. Makes me laugh. Levi just said Sting. Sting! Is Sting join AEW? I don't think that's going to happen. No. No, I think you guys see tweets and you go, whoa. The thing I say I don't think it's going to happen. He could show up tomorrow. You know what? That's one thing I've always done, regardless of what you've read or heard. I kind of like to stay out of that shit about who's going to be coming up and who's going to be signed next. I don't know. I kind of like to be surprised like you guys are. Where's Mike today? He is still living in southern Utah. I understand. Get my dog Axel a Bug Bestie's name tag. That is available at, can I say it here? boxofgimmicks.com. Larman Lyringer says Nick Aldis is the real world champion. Good for you, Larman. Glad you're watching wrestling. Let's see. What else we got here? Is Dr. Britt Baker going to be okay? We've got a lot of questions about that. Does anybody know anything? You don't know anything? Bring her ass in here, have her limp in here, and then see how she is. Joey Janela. Joey Janela's tremendous. Let's see. How's Lois? Thank you for asking. Lois is fine. She's sore. She broke her arm. You may have known by watching social media. She fell off the bike, and she's going to be okay. And she's not here in Jacksonville with me. She's back home. She's got a couple of her cousins staying with her, which I think is great. Then she's got 2 granddaughters who can help. She's got plenty of help. Plenty of help. Okay. Let's see. Drew F wants to know: will Bill Goldberg Bill Goldberg come to AEW? Maybe we want somebody to drop someone on their head. Maybe so. Let's see. I'm sorry, that was a zing. That was my good friend Bill Goldberg. He is my good friend because he's a Georgia Bulldog. Let's see. Had a Lois break her arm. So we were on a bike trail in Woodstock, Georgia, and I was behind her, and I told her, I said, it's a concrete bike trail, and I said, don't get off the trail, stay on the trail. And then there were 3 people walking side by side. She had to try to swerve around them to get around them. She went off the trail and she hit that edge, boom, fell right back on the trail and broke her right arm. Thank you, Eric Newton. Thank you for saying that. Stephen Thompson calling from Boise, Idaho. How you doing, man? Was Lois a big Nasty Boys fan? Lois couldn't tell you one wrestler. She could tell you 2 wrestlers, Dusty Rhodes, Ric Flair, and that's it. That's the only one she knows. And that's the way I like it. That's a good way to keep a marriage. Keep her away from the business. Remember that. Thank you. She will heal up fast. I do believe. I hope. Let's see. Who else? Jim Phillips want to know what happened to Britt. It looked like Britt had hurt her knee during that match. I could just tell the way she landed, or I think it's the way that Nyla Rose landed on her on that big splash. Have you seen Dark Side of the Ring? The last one I saw was the Road Warriors one. I've seen the Road Warriors one. I saw Dr. D. David Schultz. I saw the Benoit one, of course. Bruiser Brody. What am I missing? Road Warrior ones.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen that one. No.
Herb Abrams?
I saw the Herb Abrams one. I saw the. I didn't see the Snook. I saw the New Jack one.
Yeah, New Jack. Yeah.
Yeah.
New Jack.
Those ones I've seen. And apparently you can see them. I'm watching them on YouTube, but apparently that's not the Vice's YouTube channel.
Oh,
That's just somebody pirated them and
it's a pirate.
yeah, put them on there.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Okay, don't do that. Yeah, stay off YouTube. I'm sure most of you guys will. Let's see.
That's friends on YouTube right now.
Yes, I'm on YouTube right now. No, don't get off YouTube now. Wait. Let's see. Which Dark Side of the Ring is my favorite? Actually, my favorite Dark Side of the Ring was the Road Warriors one. And I say that because that was the closest one I was to. I've said many times, if you follow my podcast, What Happened When, drops on Wednesdays. If you follow my podcast, I've said many.